How do you actually maintain or build and maintain intimacy over the life of a relationship?
Bring it to the sex therapist first, yeah? Um, I think the first thing is to understand what intimacy is. And when we hear the word intimacy, we generally tend to think physicality. There's a complete different thing. Physicality is only, or sexual intimacy is only a tiny portion of intimacy. Intimacy isn't the rompety-pompety that you do twice or 7 times a week, and that's intimacy. Actually, that's probably the furthest thing from intimacy. Intimacy are the small gestures, the small things that you do every day, sending a text, sharing a hug, a kiss for more than 6 seconds, I don't know, saying thank you, saying please. My husband brings me cups of tea in bed in the morning because he knows I'm not a morning person. That's the most romantic, sexy thing that he does for me because he knows I'm not a morning person. He tries his best to creep out of bed in the morning. That's the most intimate thing he does for me. And then once you have all of these things, your financial intimacy, we've been talking about all of these things, raising children together. Once you get to the rompety-pompety in the bedroom or on the staircase because you can't keep your hands off each other, that's better because he's made the cups of tea and because he's, not woken me up in the morning or because I've said thank you and I've encouraged him at work. That's intimacy. And I think that we forget that, both men and women. And if I can just say one more thing, men are not switches. We don't want to be switches, but men aren't switches either.